Welcome to Game 2 of the Smoltz Cup quarterfinals. Dorchester Dolphins and the Essex 73s. It is Game 2 from the Flight Exec Center on a beautiful Friday night.
Had a successful season, securing a spot to compete at the A Provincial Championship in Timmins during March break. In Timmins, the girls were competitive in all their round-robin games, finishing with 4 wins, a loss, and a tie. This record put the team in first overall, securing a spot in the third level game, where Dorchester would meet up with the Richmond Hill Lightning. Determination would see Dorchester come back from early Richmond Hill 2-0 lead and tie the game. Dorchester would go on to score the winning goal with 53 seconds left in the game, and with a 4-3 final score, Dorchester would bring home the gold medal.
So they're giving an award away to one of the Dorchester minor hockey teams right now.
The team members, starting with Allison Arthur, Leah Johnson, Emily Berhu, Casey Bernard, Katie Bryan, Rachel Clark, Lauren Court, Sydney Court, Tatum Easton, Emily Patterson, Kiva Raymer, Lily Smith, and Sarah Smith. Also, unable to attend tonight, but key member of the team, Kelsey Hibbon. Head coach is Scott Brogan. Assistant coach, Tim Raymer. Manager is Jamie Patterson. And trainer is Rob Patterson. How about a big hand? For the Dorchester Provincial Championship.
Well, there you go. We've given away some local hardware as we get set Game 2. Dorchester and Essex getting set to hook it up right after the national anthem.
With the singing of our national anthem, performed tonight by Bill Terry Rock.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, ye lost of men, with growing hearts we see, rest the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on for thee. God keep our land, glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on God for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard
for thee. So Game 1 was Tuesday night in Essex. Essex up early on a Matthew A. Baird goal, assisted by Tyler Scott and Brent Borshuk. Then Friel evened it up from Alex Weaver. And then the Essex 73s scored 4 straight goals over the next period and a half to make it a 5-1 lead. Friel got a late one from Tadeusz and Laux, but it was all over by that point. So again, these two teams met 2 years ago in the Smoltz Cup quarterfinals. It was a thriller that went all the way down to Game 7 before the Dolphins were eliminated in Essex. Essex beat Exeter last year in this round of the Smoltz Cup before going on to take it all last year. Now, early on, it's going to be Weaver trying to get it in and can't. 73s will break it out. Tyler Scott now through the middle. Shot off Riley Brown's patting it into the corner. Scott wrestling with Blue. Now it's back to the point. There's a long shot off Jay Ritchie. And Weaver behind the net. Now out front. going to be Lucas Wilson down the right side. Wilson chips it in the corner, avoids the bump, and throws his weight around in the end, hitting Anthony Cristofaro. Dolphins now skating left to right. Here comes Lindner. He'll wind up, take the shot. Glove save made. Trevor Wheaton with the glove save. It was Matt Bowder that played on Tuesday night for the 73s. But Wheaton, leading goalie in the Great Lakes Junior Hockey League all season long for the 73s. He's back between the pipes tonight. Essex gets it out to the neutral zone. Now it's going to be Tuffin. He'll have to pitch it back to the corner to Tedashchuk. Poked away from him now, long shot. Fanning on it was Cody Schneider, one of the APs up for the 73s today. Penalty coming up. Looks like Essex is going to be shorthanded early. Adam Gaiarin to the box for tripping. And the Dolphins will go on the power play for the first time today. Tedashchuk back to Bryson. Sorry, that's Ray Russell out there. Oh, Tedashchuk hit from behind. And Tedashchuk gives him some chirps on the way to the box. He's been ejected. Matthew Rosati, one of the top defensemen for the 73s. It's a minor and a misconduct. He's out of the game. So the Dolphins now 5-on-3 for the next minute 45. And 73s will clear it. Lindner at his own blue line now. Lindner down the right side. Fires it around behind the net. Over there to get it is Ritchie. Tyler Scott picking away at him. Oh, big hit by Lucas Wilson. But the puck got out. Here's Tedashchuk. Nice move by Derek Tedashchuk. Spinning shot. Picked off. Now Lindner can't keep it in. 1:08 left in the 5-on-3. A quick lead pass to Tuffin. Back to Ritchie. He goes near side to Tedashchuk. Derek Tedashchuk tried to go across the crease to Tuffin. Knocked down and then knocked away. Good play by Matt Zelko. Now here comes Lindner ahead to Tuffin. 45 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Tuffin circles behind the net. Now top of the dots. Over to Lindner. Lindner with a wrist shot. Sounded like a post. But not much of it has ended up behind the net. Now Ritchie. High slot. There's a chance out front. Now Lindner from the point. Blast! Oh, tipped by Weaver. But he was already by the net. This puck's dumped the length of the ice. 15 seconds left in the 5-on-3. A long lead pass. Lokes can't get to it. Now it's Friel. He'll wheel through the center. Dumps it in. It takes a bump from Scott. And then a hook after that. Now down the ice it goes. 13 seconds left in the 5-on-4 now. Michael Blue, long pass. Picked off up the middle. Matthew Hebert. Hebert, the captain, one of the strongest players in that series 2 years ago for the 73s. Now Scott plays it back behind his own net. Andrew Guerin. Now here come the 73s. Near side. Centering pass, nobody there. Now it's behind the net. Tyler Blue hits his man. In the corner now. Michael Blue creams his man. But it goes right back in the corner. Blue throws a body again. Now Mikey Blue. And it's just going to get dumped down the ice by Bryson. Icing the call with 15:31 left to play. Here in the first, no score. And only 3 shots through the first 4.5 minutes. All of them coming off the sticks of Dolphins. Face off to the left of Riley Brown. Now it's play behind the net to Lindner. Lindner flips it up the boards. But Tadashchuk tries to get it out. Can't. Tyler Scott turns. Shoots wide. Defenseman fans on it, but ends up chipping it in the corner anyways. That was Cody Leeming. Now Scott from the corner. Centering pass off his skate. And Brown had to be sharp to freeze that one.
Reminder that 50/50 draw tickets are on sale in the lobby. And on either side of the blue line, there are 3 tickets for a team, 9 tickets for just $5. And tonight's 50/50 supports the Dorchester Boy Scouts, Dr. Stephen Fiddle, and the Dorchester Diamondbacks Minor Baseball Association.
Now here's the 73s, get set up. Now behind the net. Sealy got away with one there as he dragged down it forward. Sealy still battling. Now goes in the near corner to Bryson. Bryson plays it ahead. Now it's centered out by Rich Root. Now Robertson on the forecheck in the corner. Him and Piper. Now back they come as the 73s chip it up off the glass. Goes the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Russell back to the corner. Plays it behind the net. Now it gets up as far as Piper. Got 2 with him. Long pass up the middle. He missed. And the 73s will regain possession. Christofaro behind his net. Now Christofaro back to him. Loses it. Chipped in behind. Now first one on the scene. Eric Shaw. Oh, they play up the near boards and a big hit. That was Lucas Wilson. Dropping a 73 in the corner. Now here come the 73s out of their own end. There's a long shot. Bang on. Brown will make the save. 13:43 left to play here in the first. No score. Dolphins and the 73s. Game number 2 of the Southern Ontario, or the Smoltz Cup quarterfinals.
Hey, Bob, what's going on?
Weaver on the draw against William Statter. Weaver's kicked out on Wilson in to take the draw to win it. Now played up the near boards. Ritchie will let it go by him. It gets out. Now the 73s will dump it back in. It's off the stick of Cade McKibben. Now a shot from the point. Save made by Brown. Spinning shot. Brown forced to steer that one wide. Tyler Blue battling in the corner against Griffin McCarty. Now Ritchie ahead of Weaver. Tipped away. And I think the Dolphins got one coming. It's going to be Lucas Wilson. Head contact. 2 and a 10. So Wilson's taking a seat for 10. Ritchie's serving the penalty for the next 2 minutes.
2 minutes for hit contact and 10 minutes 7. And the penalty 5 minutes and 56 seconds. Wilson, 2 for hit contact and a 10 minutes 7 at 5:56. The 2-minute minor will be served by number 18, Jay Ritchie.
73 is getting it set up. Dylan Scott back to the point. There's a long shot, hit his stick, and it's in. Andrew Guerin from the point, it got tipped wide. But the guy standing there, Matthew Hebert, was right in the right spot. So it looks like it's going to be Hebert from Guerin and Tyler Scott, 1-0 73s. Michael Blue trying to keep this one in. It'll get all the way out. Now dumped in the Dolphins' end by Riley Meyerink. Van Dusen tries to get it out. Doesn't go all the way out. Now Bryson up the boards. Dolphins get it in. Oh! Van Dusen just laid somebody out. Came across like a missile, and he's gone.
Essex Crawford goes over for 17, Matthew Hebert. Just number 4, Alan Mayer.
So a 5-minute major and a game misconduct, and that's the second early exit in a row for Brett Van Dusen. And now the Dolphins have a 5-minute man advantage to kill off. And Frio right off the hop, going to dump the puck down the ice. Now back come the 73s. Frio out there with Weaver. Blast from the point. Save made by Brown. Guerin, the defenseman quarterback in that power play, he was partially responsible for that first goal that Hebert netted. 11:38 left to play here in the first. Tedashchuk out there along with Tuffin to try to kill this one off. 4:30 left in the man advantage. Another shot. Tedashchuk tried to get it out. It bounced off Tuffin and stayed in. Now they're going to get set up again, the 73s. And Tuffin's going to knock it the length of the ice. Sorry, Tedashchuk will. And quick change up. Piper and Robinson now for the Dolphins. Now through the middle of the ice comes Cristofaro. Flips it in behind the net. Now back to the point goes Cristofaro. They're going to get it to him. Right side. Here's a shot. Hit a shin pad. Another chance. He picked up by Piper. He'll try to dump it the length of the ice. Bounces back in. Now Robertson. Zach Robertson driving to the net. Back the other way come the 73s. Friel back out now. Riley Brown glove save. Puck was high and away, but he gloved it anyways. 3:20 left to play here left in the man advantage. So they just kicked the centerman out for the 73s. But they'll control the puck anyways. Christian Farrow down in the corner to Tyler Scott. Now near side to Eric Shaw. Back to Christian Farrow. And he shot it, missed the net. Loose puck now. Piper will play at the length of the, or Jackson Sealy will dump at the length of the ice. Offside the call.
After the second intermission, Dolphins are now on sale in the lobby. 1 for $2, 3 for $5.
So Weaver doing some chirping post whistle. Tyler Bugner. Face off just outside the Dolphins blue line. 9:43 left to play. First period, 1-0 73s. 2:40 left in the major to Van Duzen, who's been kicked out of the game. And of course, the 73s have already lost one member as well. Matthew Rosati, he got the boot too. Lindner, oh, he's hit. Nice play by Tyler Scott to take the man and keeps that puck in for the 73s. Cristofaro to Scott. Rink wide. There's a one-timer. Brown makes the glove save. And somebody was dumped hard out front. Luke Grease. Now Scott again. Back to the point. Cristofaro, a long shot. Riley Brown sees it on the lane and makes a save. 1:46 left in the man advantage. 8:45 left to play here in the first. The Fight Exec Center, the home of Game 2. You listen to Dolphin Radio Network. Brought to you by Bill Blaney Insurance Brokers. Face off to the left of Riley Brown. Tonight's game sponsor, SimTech, proud sponsor of the Dolphins, as they're off in search of the Smoltz Cup again this year. But they trailed game 2, 1-0, down 1-0. There's a shot on the rink-wide pass by Matt Zelko. And Riley Brown comes across and makes another save. So the Dolphins had the first 3 shots of the game. Since that point in time, the 73s have outshot them 12-2. So the total right now, 12 for the 73s and 5 for the Dolphins. They got it just outside the line. The 73s quickly clear. And now they get set up with the puck in the high slot. Tried to feed it in. Didn't go. Again, notably absent tonight, the Magic Man, Chris Carrero. He's a scratch. Broken hand for Carrero. He's going to be out for a bit. Believes he broke it sometime in the Exeter series, but not playing tonight. That puck frozen on the side of the net. And the Dolphins have killed off 4 minutes and 15 seconds of the man advantage that the 73s held. Face off now to the left of Riley Brown. Friel dumps this from now length of the ice. Only Dolphins scorer in game 1. He got a pair of them. Now here come the 73s. Tipped into the Dolphins' end, and icing will be the call. Face off to the left of the 73 netminder. Trevor Wheaton. There's Weaver on the forecheck. 20 seconds left in the 73's power play. There's a lead pass. And a nifty move, but the shot goes high and wide. There's Cristofaro driving to the net. Guerin dumps this one length of the ice, but it's tipped. Icing waved off. Play far boards. Mikey Blue can't get it out. Long shot. Glove save made by Riley Brown. .6:30 left to play. 1-0 Essex. Game 2. Hope you're enjoying action on the Dolphin Radio Network. Now the Dolphins trying to get it out. And that one almost tipped past Riley Brown. So he got stuck on the side of the net. The Dolphins might have dodged a bullet there. OK Tire shot clock. Dolphins 6, 73-16. This one's dumped the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Russell now back to get it. Plays it far side for Tuffin. To Tedashchuk. He'll tip it ahead. Derek Tedashchuk, the former London National. He's being hog-tied by the blue line. Puck up in the air. Luke's had to keep his head on a swivel. Now Tedashchuk. He's on the loose. That was a good 6 steps. But he delivered his message. Tried to go up the middle to Tedashchuk, intercepted by Tyler Scott, but he lost it. Now Scott, long shot, glove save made by Riley Brown. Here side, Mikey Blue went off his stick. They couldn't get it out. Now Lindner. Oh, Lindner punished in the corner as he's dumped. Now back into the 73's end. Good job by Cody Leeming, shielding Michael Blue away from the puck. So the winner of this series most likely will play the winner of Ayr and Grimsby because of where all the teams are located. That game right now, Grimsby up 1-0 on Ayr. That's in the first period. There's a shot, goes wide. Well, Brown was out of the net. Luckily, Dolphins able to recover that puck. .4:15 left to play. 17-7 the shots on goal. 1-0. 73's over Dorchester. Robertson loses that puck, but Fuller will pick it up for the Dolphins. Tries to go through the middle to Root. Now it's dumped in behind the net, and Brown will play that funny bounce off the boards. So Ayr leads the series 1-0. Trails 1-0 tonight. They lead the series 1-0. And Carden and Alliston playing. In one series. And in the fourth series, the Port Perry Mojacks playing the Port Hope Panthers. Well, that's your 4 matchups. Again, the only two we're showing in action tonight is this game here and the Grimsby Air game. And Grimsby up 1-0 there. So Port Hope and Port Perry play tomorrow, as does Kincardine and Alliston. That'll be game one for both those series. There's a tip shot. Brown able to stick the right pad out. Now from the point. That was Garin. It was tipped wide. Now Tadashchuk. Got Lokes with them. Lokes down the right-hand side and offside the call. And now Tadashchuk ended up cross-checking somebody. And now somebody just tugged his bucket off. So they're going to take Tadashchuk to the penalty box with 2:52 left. But it looks like they're going to take 273s with them. Second power play opportunity of the night for the Dolphins now, as Tadashchuk stirs it up after the whistle. And the 73 fans voicing their approval. Face off to the left of Wheaton. Dolphins second time tonight on the power play. Mikey Blue back to Tuffin, back to Libner. Dump back in the corner to Mikey Blue. Shot on net. Ritchie got the tip on it. Now it's going to be Russell. Russell goes in the corner to Blue. He loses it and dumped over to hit the linesman's skate. Now Lindner picks it up. Lindner goes back rink wide to Tuffin, and he was just offside. So Lucas Wilson out.
Time of penalty is 17 minutes, 3 seconds. Tadashchuk for high sticking. Leading for high sticking. Vaselli for roughing up the whistle. That's 17:03.
1:30 left in the man advantage. Again, Wilson out after that 10-minute misconduct. Now Wilson chips it ahead to Tuffin, but he couldn't get to it. Nice play by Mac Zelko stepping up. Now Lindner again. Far side to Russell. Russell down the left side. Jabs on the brakes in the corner, loses the puck. And now loose puck. Ritchie can't get to it, though. It's going to be a 1-on-2. And the 73 forward, Tyler Bugner, just dumps it in and makes a change. Lindner, near side, Friel. 2 goals on Tuesday night. Leaves it for Wilson. Wilson just had it picked right off his stick. Dylan Scott can get the head up quick enough to make that pass. Scott's going to get his shot off. Loose puck picked up by Tyler Blue. To Ritchie. Ritchie down the left side. He'll chip it in. Wilson on the forecheck. Comes around near side. Kept in by Tyler Blue. Now loose puck. Here come the 73s back the other way. And a drive to the net. Oh, nice play by Eric Shaw as he was able to win the foot race to the outside. Created a good scoring opportunity, but the puck went over the net. Shaw still in there. That's Tyler Blue. Good job by Shaw. Now Friel. Tyler Blue drags Shaw down. 73's all even up. Shots 20-8. Score 1-0, 43 seconds left here in the first. There's a long shot, save made. 73 is trying to put that second one up here right before the close of the first period. And a couple good chances. Now they'll flip it in. It's far side to Bryson. Bryson behind the net. Sealy left it, but Laux was way outside the zone. Now Laux comes back in and lowers the boom. Big hit on Matt Zelko. 9 seconds left. Now top of the dot. Oh, what a save by Riley Brown. Adam Guerin was found right between the dots at the top. Prime scoring opportunity. He let it go, but Brown stuck the right hand out. And the southpaw makes a big save with 4 seconds left in the first to keep this a 1-goal game. 4 seconds left. 73 is going to get one more shot. It's tipped and it hit Brown, but he didn't know where it was. And the Dolphins, first game of this quarterfinal at home, they've looked sloppy here in the Flight Exec Center. They got some work to do between periods as this 73 attack has been firing. Join us in a little bit for the second period, about 10 minutes. We'll be back. Period number 2 on the Dolphins Radio Network.